We're here at UK Construction Week, sponsored by ABC Plus Warranty, and I have come over to have a little chat with Glen, who's going to tell us what it is that they do at Jackon BEWI. So Glen, thank you so much for joining me. I'm obsessed with these. It's not something that you see very often. So can you tell us a little bit about what it is that you do?
So we are a manufacturer of both XPS and EPS, and we're here today showcasing our ICF system. ICF stands for Insulated Concrete Formwork, and it's a modern method of construction, an alternative to traditional methods of construction. What you see here are pre-formed blocks that create your wall, your structural, your insulation as one. They're a very, very fast way of building. It's actually been around for a very long time. It's been in the UK for the last 15 to 20 years, but it's really the last couple of years where it's really started to take off. And we're seeing more and more smaller regional developers embrace this as a form of construction. And the main reason behind that is the speed and efficiencies, and what you're left with is a very, very airtight dwelling that will last for generations and generations to come, with very little in terms of energy requirement.
I mean, there are so many things to unpick on there, which is so exciting. Why is it, if they've been around for so long, why is it that it's only now that they're coming to the forefront?
I think it's just taken a while for both the skill set and the manufacturers to enter the UK market. So a lot of these systems come from all over the world. There's Canadian products. We're actually a Norwegian manufacturer, but now we've seen that increase in demand in the UK. Our plan is to start UK manufacturing later on this year. And over these last couple of years, more and more contractors have embraced it. So the knowledge and the awareness of the benefits of ICF has increased, and therefore you're only just starting to see it take off now.
Which is amazing. Essentially, it's polystyrene, right?
Yes. Yeah, in a sense, every block you see is 98% air, but it's steam injected at 300 degrees and then formed into these molds. And then what you're left with, for example, this product here gives you a U value of 0.15. So we're way beyond current building regs. We're actually at Future Homes 2025 standards, so ahead of the games as far as efficiency goes.
And obviously that is such an important topic at the moment, so it's great to be so far ahead of the game for you.
Yeah, it is, definitely. Last year's changes in building regs has really helped push the developers into seeking alternative ways of constructing beyond traditional. And whereas in the past, this used to be a relatively chunky system, now compared to traditional trying to create the same U values, we're actually more slimline than we ever have been. So it's the right time to look at these systems.
I just love it. I mean, it's so exciting that, we see this in front of us and then we see the picture behind, and it's hard to believe that actually that could create this gorgeous house that we've got going on here.
Everything. So this was a project in Chipham Norton in Oxford, and everything you see in this picture here was created using ICF, and then it had various different finishes, whether it was cladding, render, metal seam line. UK's biggest curved gable created using ICF. So it's actually a very versatile system.
Something you must be really proud of as well, being involved with.
Very much so. Yeah, it's nice to be an early ambassador of something and see it grow in the UK market.
Amazing. Now, I know you are super busy, so I will let you go in a second. But before we do that, we are here at UK Construction Week. Why is it important for you to attend events like this?
I think for us, especially being a Norwegian manufacturer, it's very important for us to get the brand out there and have the awareness and the exposure. And we find exhibitions like this a great way in order to achieve that.
Glen, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. Enjoy the rest of your time here and come down and check them out.